guys, and welcome back to another video. So, I was gonna do something a little bit different today. I was gonna work on a bunch of different whips today so I could finish off a few things, but because this is filmed on the 1st of December, the new banner for Genshin Impact is coming out in a few hours for the North American server, and I thought that I could either finish up Zhongli, because the amount of attempts that I tried to draw Zhongli for the past few weeks is like unbearably miserable, I guess. But I think I'm gonna save him for a different video. Maybe do an ASMR where I'm just coloring it, because I did do the sketch off camera just because I was being so frustrated not being able to draw him properly. I'll definitely show like this full kind of like speed paint portion. I'm just gonna unplug this. But I thought today we could draw Xinyan, just because she's such a queen. I really like her design and I'm actually really excited. I'm hoping to summon her today, later today. She's like, okay, so basically she's like the 4-star that I really want on my team. I always wanted a Pyro Claymore, especially when exploring or anything. I always wanted that particular kind of character. So I thought that'll be fun to maybe draw Xinyan for today, and yeah, we'll see how well this goes. But yeah, I haven't drawn her before, so this might be a little bit too, it'll be me like kind of fiddling around for the most part. Also, it's like really sunny in my room. I don't really have curtains for my room. I only have like blinds, so like I can't block out an immense amount of light. So I do apologize if there's any kind of like light streaming through, but hopefully you guys will be able to see more or less okay. So, I don't have a particular pose I want to draw Xinyan. I'm just thinking in my brain, like, how do I want to position her that makes the most sense? We'll see how this goes. She does have like sharper eyes, where they're kind of like angling downwards. She has like this dark black triangle like under her eye, like this, which I think is actually quite cute for her design. I usually want to draw these as portraits just because I want them to kind of all match. So that's kind of why I usually start off with the head. She has like a fang, I think. Yeah, she kind of has like a fang, so... I don't know how to draw this hand, so I'm just thinking. It's like one giant hand. Should probably shrink it. Shrink the hand a little bit. So she's like rings, I believe, on all her fingers. She's like black rings, and then she has black nails. It's not every day that I get to draw someone with painted nails. Her hair might be an issue for me because it's very voluminous, like short ponytails. So let's see how well this works. I was always confused why she was technically from Liyue, but looking at her design more, she actually has a lot of Liyue aspects and designs that they put into their characters. So technically she has like a sleeveless jacket kind of thing going on that kind of only goes up to her waist, but because this is a headshot, we don't have to worry about that. I usually don't draw very many like spunky characters or like hardcore. I guess for her it's like rock and roll. So this is kind of fun for me. But I don't think I talked about Genshin too much in terms of what I've been doing. So I'm AR 45. And I'm prepping to summon for Zhongli and Xinyan, who like are the characters that I for surely want from this banner. It would be nice to get Razor and Chongyun just because I don't have them, and I would love to have more claymores because the only claymore I have is Noelle. I do have Beidou, but I don't use her that often, but I would love to have another Crow user. And Razor's a good boy, so it's very cute, so I wouldn't mind getting him. I'm currently making like a DPS Barbara, and then yeah, I just really want a Pyro Claymore that isn't Diluc because my summoning and luck is terrible, so, and I'm not summoning like very much on that general banner at all, so shrink her a little bit so we can fit her hair. So in the reference they also have it curving, but let's see, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, but my pity is saved for Zhongli, so like I'm guaranteed him at least. I'm at like 46 out of 90 I think for my rolls. So hopefully I have enough to actually get him. But honestly, Xinyan, what a queen. I love her. Is she like southern though? For the English version? So I don't know if I want her hair to be that curved though. What I like about her hair is that it looks like the insides of where her hair is. Why did I say it like that? Her hair is. It's like this orangey color, which kind of is like, looks kind of like they're flames or like something's like emitting from inside her hair. Okay, so she has a kind of like a white sleeve. So it's kind of like skin tight on her arm. Yeah, they're definitely on her sleeve. Okay, cool. So this is, let me think. feel like I'm not talking anymore because I'm confused about her design a little bit just because of where I placed the lines. Wait. Okay, so I should have looked at this first. She actually has this thing connecting to what I said that was her jacket, and then she has a collar that sits just on top. So it won't make sense. I'm gonna have to fix a lot of this in painting when I'm painting everything. The thing on her back, is it like a drum that she's carrying? Because I think that has her vision on it. Because I don't know where her vision is actually. I'm begging the world, come on. I just want Xinyan. It'd be nice to get my Zhongli within the first few pulls. I know my pity. I'm probably gonna get it like between 70 and 80 just because of that spike in chances. Okay, let's try coloring our queen here. So I'm gonna duplicate the layer. I'm gonna hide the first one. So on the second one, I'm gonna change it to multiply. And then change the hue and saturation of this so we can get more of a reddish brown out of this. So when we color her skin, a lot of the line work I guess, will be a little bit more softer. I don't know how warm I want to color her skin just because the background's quite warm. Okay, let's change her background color to... I'll change it afterwards, but I just need it because I need to lay down her skin color a bit more accurately. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make her skin a little bit more... I wasn't supposed to change that. It's a little less saturated. Just because we can add a little bit more red tones into your skin and warm it up a little bit as we shade. Let's add a little bit of highlight as well. I don't really like the shape that I gave for her nose, so we're gonna have to repaint that a little bit. I'm just wondering if I'm making her look too reddish though. I think I need to see her skin in conjunction with the other colors because her hair is going to be quite dark, so her skin might actually look too pale compared to the hair color. But also because of the background color I chose, so I have to be careful. Like I said, I like to blend the skin color into the hair a little bit, just to soften everything. A lip color, and then we can do a little bit of her, kind of like her makeup. Eye color, which is like a gold. Start off with like a yellowy color. I like whoever drew her official artwork. They added a little bit of green to like her pupil area, which I think looks really cool. To have like this color in her eye, which I think is really cool. I don't think it'll work for me per se. We could leave it. We'll see. Nails. Okay, for her makeup, she has like red, kind of like eyeshadow around her eyes. So she has it right here. And she has it underneath here as well. And then it's kind of like an orangey color on some of the insides of her hair. So I don't know what highlight color I want to give her, because I could technically give her more of a purpley muted color. I'm like not being very clean when coloring this. It's gonna come bite me in the butt later. But I honestly think she's such a lovely character though. I'm excited. Super excited. And this whole section is a lighter color. Probably lighter than that. And then we want to use kind of like the goldish color, which I'm just gonna pull from her eye. Like this. Okay, her sleeve is red and black, so I need to do this. Red for the outside, black underneath. So the inside of here is red, and then the middle part is gold, and the top part is white. And she actually has a little bit of green, so I think I know why the artist did put a little bit of green in her eyes as well. Unless that's just part of her design, which very much might be. I feel like I've been lazy with hair lately. So I'm gonna add a little bit more detailing in the hair, hopefully. So, let's see where we're at. I'm going to take the easy way out so that I don't have to keep changing colors, and use the multiply tool to add the shadows. So I think I color things a little bit differently every time I do a different illustration. So it kind of depends. Because sometimes I will do this as well, where I think I haven't done this in a while. I'll put a new layer. Just introduce a little bit of different color, like this. In certain areas, just to add a little bit more color and contrast in some areas. When I'm shading, it looks a little bit prettier in my opinion, but this is kind of just like a personal preference. So I didn't want to have that blue to be that prominent. I just wanted to mix it a little bit with the original color that I had for the shadows. Just to bring a little bit more of a cool tone to it. So it looked a little too warm. You guys, how to put this? Liking Zhongli. By the time you guys see this video, he'll be already playable. So I hope you guys were able to summon him if you were looking for him. And I'm praying for my pity. But I really want this queen. I love her. Gonna add a little bit of a lighter yellowy color. I think that's a little too light. I'll have to use this a little bit more sparingly. You add a little bit of an indication of an eyelid though. Wow, my whole playlist is like on shuffle. I'm just getting Beckyetian over and over. I'm not complaining because I love her music, but it's like a coincidence. It was like the other day, I think I was talking about stuff on my Instagram, how I feel less happy when I don't draw 17 for a while. Because they're a big source of like, they're a good source, I guess, of serotonin for me, where it feels like, you know, as soon as I see them just having fun or even listening to their music makes me like extremely happy. And after I posted that, I'm just like sitting like and just like looking into the ceiling, like my ceiling, and then Left and Right came on and I'm just like, what's the coincidence that a 17 song would come on when I'm feeling like crap? So I decided to draw 17 that night because why not? I feel like I haven't drawn Wonu that much. It's only been like a week or so. So I've been trying to draw him more. Kind of keep myself busy, switching between Genshin stuff, any other fan art that I want to do, and then obviously 17, because I love them dearly. Yeah, I should erase these lines, like, beforehand. Okay, back to the rings. So, because I'm technically having the light come from the right side this time, which means I'm going to put the darker color on the right side first. Kind of erase as we go. I should probably actually change to this brush to erase, just to have consistency. So she has like wispy hairs on this side, so let's try to block that out a little bit more. that. I did them more like elongated. They're definitely more supposed to be like squares on her actual design. Because I think, I don't know if I talked about it too much, but I want Xinyan to also be kind of like a support DPS. To my support, like I want to make a DPS Barbara. I think I already said that, so it'll be nice to have her so we can do Vaporize. Because I've been using Zhongli, and I stopped leveling up Zhongli just because I knew I wanted a Claymore Pyro user. And when I heard Xinyan came out, I was like, whoa, like she's the perfect person that I want on my team that isn't D-Luke. Because obviously D-Luke would be the ideal, but who doesn't want to rock and roll? Look at her. Like, how can you not like her? And it'll be nice to have more than one pyro so that I can do the Spiral Abyss a little bit more easier. So it'll be nice to have Xinyan. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just fangirling about her. I love her so much. But obviously, like, if you don't like Zhongli, you're my enemy. I love Zhongli so much. Like, him as a character, and then, like, his moveset and, like, everything I just love. He's so, like, cool, and he's, like, calm and collected. And such a dork. He doesn't, like, have any more. I can't. I need to do his story soon. The new one. So I would love to have more Zhongli in my life. I'm, like, whipped for Zhongli and Xinyan. I don't want to part her hair this way because this is actually supposed to be a larger chunk of hair that's like going to the side, so I could just add more hair to this part and then have this kind of come downwards. See, I think the hair looks really pretty as long as I'm keeping it like a little bit painterly, but adding a little bit more detailing and shadows. Because I feel like the other ones that I've done, especially for a lot of the Genshin Impact fan art, I feel like a lot of them have very flat looking hair because I kept it very, how do I explain this? I left them in like large chunks, like this, like even for D-Luke. Like, I just left it in very large chunks and just put like a shadow and a bar of highlight going across without really like sectioning off the hair or really darkening and making the hair look like it has substance. You can see my free attempts. Oh god. For some reason I thought it would be easier to fix all of this during the painting portion, but I think I'm wrong. So it's actually this darker color that you can use for like the top part of her collar. Or like it's this middle section, and then it has like this kind of like a square which has a white diamond on it. I love her. Honestly, I think she's super pretty. I think she looks super pretty even with like short hair. Obviously the way that the artist drew it, not the way I drew it. Just liquefied a few things and then continue to work on her clothing and her accessories. Yeah, I have this entirely wrong, so let's erase it, or in this case cover it up. but this comes off like this. Comes upwards into here. Okay, and then this houses that green color thing. This green gem. Just gonna pop right into the center. And then the entire thing up till here is actually red, which kind of throws things off a little bit. Once again, I didn't really plan the clothing that well. Except for this is her other sleeve, so her sleeve, which comes this way. This bumped my shoulder into the camera. Gonna add a little bit of red to this. So I'm supposed to put something in the center of this, I believe, and it's supposed to be red. I guess on this side it would be like a diamond, so we can imply that. I don't know if it's only on the inside or if it's on the front, like the front part of it. If it is, we could add gold this way. We technically have the braid going like that, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so like rendering metals and like shiny objects I don't think is my strong suit. I'm gonna try my best. So I think this is supposed to be fabric though, so I don't have to make it look like it's metal. Okay, last part of her shirt. And then we can work fully on the rest of her hair, because I think I'm not going to touch this anymore other than probably filling in this and then that bottom part of her shirt. There we go. Okay. And then here, I'll put a little bit of yellow here just so we know that it's the same color. Okay, last part is her hair and these, which I'm going to quickly change the shape of. It's super dark in my room now. Oh well, we're almost done. This looks so weird. I feel like they're not coming out the right way, but that's okay. A little bit more outlines to make it a little bit more like cartoony. So I don't want it to make it look like I'm trying to make it look realistic, because that's not what I'm aiming for. Doing this really simple. White on this side, a little bit on this side. I'm actually gonna check if I can summon now. I'm on a high. Jesus. One sec. Let me show you guys. He came home. And my queen. I didn't get Chongyun, unfortunately, but I did get Razor. So I'm happy about that. So I only got 3 characters this time. Oh, he's a good boy. But he came home. My pity was enough. Bless his soul. I will raise him up after. I have enough to raise him, I think, and hopefully ascend him. Okay, I calmed myself down a little bit. I was so worried when I was summoning. I was like, I got through about half my Primo gems, and I only got Razor and then 2 4-star weapons, and I'm like, oof, like my luck is supposed to be terrible, because I know I was gonna get Zhongli guaranteed, but it's just like the matter of when, like if I had enough Primo gems saved up, or I'm gonna have to pull him a lot later. But thank God he came home. Yeah. I'm kind of sad I didn't get Chongyun though, because I would love another cryo user that isn't Diona or Kaya. Welcome home, my queen. At least I can play Chongyun in the trial and see if I really like him, because I might keep saving at this point, or if I really like Chongyun and the way he plays, then maybe I'll try summoning him, but we'll see, because he is on rate up, so... So unlike the reference, I'm going to be adding kind of like these strands pointing upwards towards her ponytail, just because I have it cut off awkwardly. So I'm going to do my best to kind of allude to the hair just keeps kind of going for a little bit, because I would kind of like it would end like here, so you wouldn't be able to see it regardless. Clean this up a little bit more. I think we're almost done. I think there was like one thing I said I was gonna fix first. I don't remember. My brain's like entirely scattered because of that. Yeah, but I think she is done for the most part. So I'll do a quick overview. I'm just gonna make sure that this is done. Am I forgetting something important? A little bit more black on this side though, just to make sure it looks like it's like the inside of her hair. But I think that is it. Yeah, I think that is it. So I'm going to show you guys the quick overview while I try to calm myself down. I think I did a pretty good start with the sketch compared to like other ones that I've done where I've struggled a lot more. She was very fun to sketch out, so I was excited to paint her. Looking really cute. Me playing around with the background color so I can make her skin tone correct. Because I was worried making her too pale or too dark right off the bat. I think it's okay. I think this is close to what the reference has, so I think we're okay. Changed it to be a little bit warmer just because she is a pyro claymore user. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me draw her and her lovely design. I actually really had a lot of fun drawing her. I'm probably gonna sketch her a lot more just because like her whole design just screams like more action poses and stuff, so I'll be excited to do that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching me draw Xinyan, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye!